This is the MENT rotational modeling system on an e-signal chart on a weekly basis across here. This is the MENT rotational modeling system on a daily chart over here. And as you can see, we've gotten rotating market trends. We've been pretty much bullish from right here from June 1st, roughly 2020. We've gone through various types of market trends. When we move into yellow, this is your first warning that you need to be cautious. This would predicate cutting down your trading by about a third. When we go into pink, you need to cut your trading down by about a half. This is a very solid warning pullback area. We move back into yellow from pink. That means we can move our allocation up from roughly 1/2 to 2/3. Then we go into green, we can go back into full trading. Various levels of green. Light green is an early warning sign. Dark green is solidly bullish. Same thing here on the daily chart. You get the same colors. Solid green means solid bullish. We move over into light green, which means we can reduce our allocation by about 10 or 20%. And we go into pink, which is 50% allocation, back to light green, back to pink, back to light green, and then back into green all the way up. So what I'm going to show you here is weekly has been long all the way through 2020 and 2021, then went into this half allocation down here, whereas the daily chart ended up going bearish here. We ended up getting a couple of little bullish triggers that didn't amount to much, but we were very cautious throughout the year of 2022. Moving into the end of 2022, we moved back into bullish trending right here in March of 2023 and continued upward. That's weekly bullish trading here, daily bullish trading on April 13th, 2023, almost a full year ago. When we get into this bullish daily mode and bullish weekly mode, this is your trigger to become much more aggressive using the TTScanner Algos. Now understand that this is the primary trend direction. When we're still bullish weekly, we can still hold on to weekly positions or longer term trends. We just need to scale down our allocation and look for shorter targets. Instead of going for, say, 10, 15, 20% targets through this period, you would be looking for 5, 6, 7, 8% targets and calling it good. So again, same thing here. When we go into neutral trending here, and this is 50% bullish trading with allocation, we're going into moderate consolidation here. This means you want to be very consolidated, very targeted with your trading. Trade smaller amounts, 30, 40, 50% of your normal allocation, and wait for a good solid bottom setup. Notice we got a good solid bottom setup here, move back into full on 100% trading here. We were still at about 80% allocation level here, but caught a beautiful move to the upside all the way through this, never really looking back. And now we're looking over here, take a look at the current setup. We have a pullback daily and weekly on price trend, but we're still 100% allocated, meaning we can look for aggressive moves in the TTScanner Hotlist. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back over here to the TTScanner Hotlist, and this is the end December 2023 Hotlist. And you can see the ranking here. The bull bear ranking is showing us again 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s, 1s. The ranking goes up to number 8 as a high point, possibly a number 9 on occasion on extreme bullish trending. The negative numbers operate the same way. Negative 8 and 9 are the strongest bearish trending. You can see we've got a number of trades here. This is a weekly chart. This is the TTScanner Hotlist telling us where we're at. Got a number of trades here that have been in place for 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. Couple of brand new ones here, 1 week old, have not hit targets. When they hit targets, it turns purple. So you can see the amount of profit we have in these trades. And this is what I call profit stick, losses slip. So again, if we get into a trade and it again does not turn into a moderate, solid, trending trade, a runner or a profitable trade, the TTScanner will get out of it very quickly. So you need to be aware of it. We have our stop level here. We have our 2 target levels here. We have our in-trade profit here. And then we have our entry price here. Current price is right over here. So we got into this at 93.53. It's currently at 101.73. It's already hit the first target. Our stop is at 91.64. Our second target is at 111.63. But again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll through just the TT scanner. Remember, we also include, or I also include, the value list, which gives you value stocks, the core list, and of course the core inverse list. But we're going to go through and just look at the TT scanner. Now this is the next week. The following week, now we're starting to get sixes, starting to get bullish, more bullish trending, and we get some 33 thrust triggers here. These are 33 thrust triggers. 33 thrust triggers mean you've got a 2 to 5 week window of upward price activity. This is showing us that we're getting moderately strong upward trending.